So, thank you for joining me for my podcast today, and we're going to be talking about this kind of a cool opportunity of a thought of a concept about what if your college team decides to sell its football team. So what I was listening to today in one of the news places that a private equity firm is getting ready to start to talk about the possibility of having private equity introduce itself into the college sports. And so we're going to say is how would that work? And your football team, the example that the guy was talking about was, let's say your team makes $100 million, and what I should do in the next podcast is, what, for example, I heard that Ohio State University was worth like $2 billion. So you would get 50% of it, or you would actually the equity firm probably buy 51% to have a controlling interest. But let's just say it's making 100 million, you would sell it for 50 million. Then you start doing this 10 multiplier or 15 multiplier, and I'm assuming at that point, I mean, look at the money they're talking about, 500, 750 million dollars, in a university like Ohio, 2 billion. But what's the side effect? What would happen to the if the university got that lump sum of money and then had to, no longer would reap the rewards in what happens. So the thought would be, think about that famous block M that comes out of U of M, and there might be another M right underneath it. And it could be the Myers. So that's the possibility of what could happen. Thanks for tuning in my podcast.